Welcome to Video Jug and the Food for All series. My name's Pippa Kendrick. I'm author of The Intolerant Gourmet, a cookbook full of recipes free from gluten, dairy, egg, soy and yeast, but really delicious. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to make chocolate brownies. So we start the chocolate brownie recipe, which I should tell you is incredibly simple but very delicious. We start with a gluten-free self-raising flour. Now you can make your own, or as I prefer, you can buy a ready-bought mix, which is by Dove's Farm. It's a blend of rice flour, cassava, potato flour. It gives it a really good texture and it saves you the trouble of having to find or make your own, which can be expensive and difficult if you're new to gluten-free cooking. So we use gluten-free self-raising flour, we use cocoa powder, that's just your average. We have a pinch of sea salt in there and a teaspoon of baking powder. And then just get the rest in there. That helps, even though we're using self-raising, because it's gluten-free, we just want to help give it a little extra rise. So we sift it in. This also really helps blend everything. So simple. You can have these made and ready baked with 35 minutes. It's really a handy recipe to have if people are coming over or you just want to treat yourself or your friends or your children. So the next ingredient we're putting in is ground flaxseed. Now flaxseed, which is also known as linseed, is packed full of omegas. It's really great. It also works as a binder, an egg, when you're cooking for vegan or dairy and egg-free recipes. So now I'm adding soft brown sugar to the mixture and we stir it all together. Not worrying too much, you just want it to be evenly blended. Okay, so we've got that evenly mixed, not too many lumps or bumps. And then really simply, a dairy-free milk of your choice. So I tend to use rice milk, that's my favoured one. Almond milk works just as well, it just depends what your preference is. So we pour that in, and then we have approximately 5 tablespoons of sunflower oil. Sunflower oil is actually really good for baking because it's got a neutral flavour, so you don't really taste it, which is important. You can use rapeseed oil, which I actually really favour because it's quite good for you, but that does have a slightly nutty flavour and that can make a difference. And then there's 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, which, as you know, is the real deal and helps add to the chocolate flavour. So we just stir it together. It's quite a loose batter when you start, but the nature of ground flaxseed is that once the liquid hits it, it swells up, so it thickens the whole mixture. So if you were to just leave this for like half an hour on the side, you'd find that it had really thickened up by the next time, and that's what you wanted to do in the oven. It's what binds it all together. So we stir it together just until it's smooth and all mixed in. So now our chocolate brownie mixture is all combined. We're just going to pour it into a lined tin. Now this is an 8-inch square lined tin, and you get about 12 brownies from this mixture. If you like this recipe, just click on the subscribe button for lots more recipes. So now the brownies are ready to go in the oven in our lined tin. The oven is at 180 degrees and we put the brownies in for about 30 minutes. So we've got the chocolate brownies out of the oven and we've left them to cool on a wire rack. They had 25 minutes in the oven and you can leave them for about 20 minutes on the wire rack. And then they're ready to slice. And I promise you, it's as gooey and as decadent as the real deal. And you can serve these warm as a pudding with a dairy-free ice cream, or you can wait until they're completely cooled and have them with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Perfect for friends and family. I'm going to have a little try now. Perfect. I hope to see you next time in the Food for All series.